I almost had sex with my straight best friend. It was a little surprising though, because he has been very openly and outwardly homophobic.
Oh.
He was also really one for like cuddling too. I was a little shocked when he asked me to cuddle the first time.
Listen, I'm no whatever, but I think this guy sounds a little gay.
That's what I said. Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Is this Gecko?
Yeah, who is this?
Well, let me think of a name. I'm gonna go by Aaron.
Aaron, what's going on? How can I get you today?
So I have to take a med because I have epilepsy. And something about this med is it makes you like have crazy dreams because it's also used for bipolar disorder. It's a psychotropic. And I was having a dream one day before I woke up, and I peed the bed because I was dreaming I was peeing.
That's not what you wanted to talk about. You texted me and you said you almost slept with your straight
Yeah, no,
friend.
there was also that. I texted you twice.
Okay. Yeah, we all pee the bed. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I almost had sex with my straight best friend.
How'd that happen?
He was asking me about it. He said that he was a little curious. And I was like, okay, we can try something if you'd like. And then we made out, and then he almost no, it didn't actually happen. That's why I said it almost did. It didn't go any further than like grabbing or anything. I don't know. Now that I'm saying it out loud, it sounds kind of boring.
It doesn't sound boring, but it sounds like does your what was so you're okay? I mean, your friend wanted to try it. What was his review of being gay?
I'm trying to think. What did he say? I remember he was like, "Okay, I'm not gay." I was like, "Okay, I'm straight."
You know what? I respect that. I respect the hell out of that. To be like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot and see if I like it. And it turns out he did. I respect his willingness to expand his universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was a little surprising though, because he has been very openly and outwardly homophobic.
Oh. Okay, I kind of it sounds like he is compensating.
He went so far in the other direction, he came back around.
How long has he been like being homophobic for? And then what was it like when he was like, you know what? I don't know why I've been hating. Let me give it a try.
It was this was a couple months ago. This was the start of the year, but he has been homophobic for as long as I've known him. I met him last year, and we became really close, and yeah, he's also really one for like cuddling too. I was a little shocked when he asked me to cuddle the first time. I don't really talk to him much anymore.
Listen, I'm no whatever, but I think this guy sounds a little gay.
That's what I said.
What? So okay, you guys became friends, but did he know that you were gay?
Yeah.
Okay. Did
Yeah,
he like ream you about it or whatever?
He was a little uncomfortable to be alone with me at first, but I was like, "What is your problem? Like, what's your beef?"
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he I mean, it took him a minute to figure out, like, there's nothing wrong with me. Like, I'm fine. I'm not gonna, like, do anything.
Maybe he was afraid. He wasn't afraid that you were gonna do anything. He was afraid that he was gonna do something, like ask you to make out with him.
Maybe. That sounds. Yeah, he was a real shitty kisser.
Why did you stop hanging out with him?
We just sort of lost contact. We went our, like, own ways. I moved away, and we just sort of stopped talking. I don't know. Yeah. Also, he got a really controlling girlfriend.
Did his controlling girlfriend tell him that he couldn't make out with guys?
No, but she was really suspicious of me and him.
Was he dating this girl? Was he dating this girl when you guys made out?
But yeah.
Oh, so she was right.
Yeah. Actually, no. Wait, let me think of the timeline. It was a little bit before they started dating.
Oh, okay. All right. That's a key detail.
Yeah. And then me and him went to Niagara Falls together, like, with his mom.
That's the gayest thing you two have done so far that you've told me.
Yep, we went to Niagara Falls together. We went around Niagara Falls together. I mean, his mom. Yeah. And
that's gayer than the kissing and the cuddling.
We had to, like, sit on a bed, and she didn't like that. Like, his girlfriend didn't like it. She wanted me, like, to be on a different bed than him.
Were you guys hooking up while he was with this girl?
No, it never went anything more than that. I mean, we saw each other naked before, and we had made out. So
did you
didn't go anything more than that?
Wait, so what about you? Like, did you? It sounds like you kind of liked this guy. Like, did you like him, or what was your deal?
I did like him. I did like him, and he did, like, take a big toll on me. But I kind of got past him, especially after I was like, okay, he's like a bitch.
What was the definitive thing that made you decide he was a bitch?
The way I saw him treating women. I'd never noticed that till, like, I looked. I was blind. I had been blindsided for such a long time. But then I'd, like, finally put my eyes on it, and I was like, oh no, get out of here.
What was he doing?
Hold on, I gotta think, because this was a couple months ago. That's also another thing my med does, is it makes my brain foggy. Also him being, like, a horrendous mama's boy, and being, like, being terrible to her. Not being a mama's boy, but being terrible to his mom. But what he was doing, he would always complain about his girlfriend and, like, the female friends around him, and I was kind of done hearing that. I was like, oh.
So what was it? What was it that made you like this guy?
Me and him clicked at first. Like, if it was just me and him one-on-one, we clicked. We had a lot of the same interests. We liked going to dead malls.
Yeah, Urbex.
He was easy to talk to at first.
What did you mean when you said he took a toll on you?
He's very mentally draining. That's what I mean by a toll.
In what way?
Like socially.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like I sound dumb right now.
Why do you hold on? Why do you feel like you sound dumb right now?
Because I thought I didn't. I thought I didn't know what I was talking about.
No, we're having a conversation. You don't sound dumb at all.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have a crush on anyone now? What's your deal now?
No, I'm just kind of single and by myself. Probably not for the better. That sounds makes it sound like I'm crazy. But I guess for the better.
What's this guy doing now? Do you have any idea, or do you just not keep any tabs on him?
He is staying at home by himself. Apparently, he's like working for the city, not the city, state, for his mom, because his mom, she has a hard time going around places by herself. But yeah, he's just staying home now. I tried to ask him to like hang out sometime soon, but he wasn't really interested.
Are you you said you're single for the better. Are you enjoying being single?
I'm enjoying.
Good.
It's been good.
That's good. That's good. Is there anything else that you wanted to say to the people of the computer before we go?
Don't fall for your straight best friend. It can save you a lot of time wasted.
Thank you for calling.
Yep, thank you.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Who's that? Hi.
What? Hey.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, am I on your headphones or something?
No, sorry, it's just a bit loud. I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge.
Jenna, you said you're on the Brooklyn Bridge?
Jenna. Yeah, I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge. Just walking down.
Are
There's
you
like a
where
DJ.
you There's a DJ on the bridge?
Yeah, man, he's going for it. He's got like a can of beer.
Is there like a concert going on or something?
There's like little old ladies dancing to him.
All right, that's
Not
a
a
concert.
concert. I think he's just set up there.
Where are you from? Are you Irish?
Scottish.
Oh, okay. Where in Scotland?
Glasgow.
Oh, I'm going to Glasgow in November.
Really?
Yeah, it'll be fun
my
times.
God. Yeah, that would be. Wait, where are you going in Glasgow for it?
Oh,
What, that venue?
I don't know off the top of my head. But
That's okay. Don't worry, man. Glasgow's small.
But let's see here. I mean, Gemma, is there anything you want to talk about today while you're on the bridge? Has it inspired something within you to talk to a gecko about?
Yeah, I thought I would call because, like, even when I was on the bridge, I was like checking my phone there and looking on Instagram, and I saw that you were like live, and I don't know, I've got this like twisted up feeling in my stomach, and I like think it's like excitement, and I've never been in America before, so I'm like, wow, it's amazing. But I also feel like that feeling is like dread. Like, it just seems too good. I feel like something bad is about to happen.
Your
You
excitement.
ever get like that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Your excitement. It turns into dread.
Yeah, like it's just like this horrible pit in my stomach feeling. And I'm like, is that butterflies or is that like like, you know, like even right now I'm like anxious. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
because I'm talking to you on the phone.
Yeah, that happens to me. How long have you been in America for?
6 days.
Are you here by yourself?
Yeah, I've got a friend that from Pittsburgh. She just moved to New York, so I see her about, but I'm just here.
Are you on vacation, or are you like what are you doing?
I'm tattooing a little bit, and I'm like mostly partying and walking about, but like I'll tattoo a wee bit to make some money.
I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
have no idea what you just said. You said you're tapped in?
No, I'm a tattoo artist, so I'll tattoo while I'm here.
Oh, you're a
Like,
tattoo
needles on
artist.
skin.
Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. So you're doing yeah. No, I've heard about this. People will like go to different cities and like kind of set up and do a run tattooing people.
Yeah,
right?
it's a guest spot. Yeah,
the
lots of
guest
people do
spot. Guest spot. Yeah. I've
You
heard
just-
about that.
I've been like walking about Times Square, giving stickers and business cards out here, whoring myself out.
Very cool.
You know,
How's
like
the
tattoo-wise.
how's the tattooing business been going? Have you been able to tattoo a lot of people while you've been here?
No, I've got one person in tomorrow, and then 2 at the end of the week, so it wouldn't be too bad. Like, it's not. You can charge more money for tattoos in America than Glasgow. It's like more expensive here, so I think I'll be okay if I get a few people in. Like, I'm good, you know. Oh, holy shit!
How long are you
How
staying?
was your night?
How long are you staying in New York for?
For the month?
For the whole month.
Yeah. See,
What's your-
I'm incredibly lucky because I get to do this, so I should be happy, and I am. But I just feel like something fucking shit's gonna happen, like a catastrophe while I'm here.
Have you had a lot of catastrophes happen to you?
I've had yeah, like I've had a few, you know where your issues stem from. Like my mum died like 6 years ago suddenly, and I think since then it's just kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't matter what I'm doing, I still just have this thing that, oh, someone's gonna die or someone's gonna like, something bad's gonna happen. And it's like kind of a fucking buzzkill because I'm trying to have like a good time in my 20s and be happy.
Yeah. No, I get that. I've had that happen before. No, because you think there's like a thing where you don't want to let yourself get too happy or excited because that happiness and excitement could be taken away from you through some form of catastrophe. So you never let yourself be anything, and you kind of make your mood just a little bit whatever enough so that you're not actually emotionally risking anything and you don't have attachment to anything, and then you fucking die.
Mate, fucking absolutely, exactly.
Yeah.
You've pinned it. No, that's it, man. What do you do about that, though?
I've been talking about that in therapy myself, to be honest.
Yes.
What do you do about it? Well, I don't know. I've been thinking about this a lot because it's a dumb way to live. It's really stupid because what's the point of life if you're just gonna not allow yourself to care about anything? I used to be and I still am into stoicism, which is the idea that you don't a little bit the idea that you kind of don't allow yourself to be happy as a result of anything external, and you kind of keep it all internal, which protects you which protects you from the external shit that's out of your control, but at the same time is kind of just is bland. I feel I've been living like that for a while, and it does get bland. And so I don't know. I think there's a second. There's like just an aspect of like, all right, I'm gonna take the risk of allowing myself to be happy, which is tough. What were you going to say?
I can't remember. Wait, there's like another one, right? Absurdism. That's like, I can't remember what person it is that says that stuff, but it's supposed to be like the craziness and stupidness of the universe and it being so big and that anything can happen at any moment. You're just supposed to like kind of like be happy with that because you have no control over it, but it's easier to say it than to fucking do it.
Oh, all of this shit is easier to say than do. Do you know how many things I say on this podcast? And then 2 seconds later, my brain is acting in a complete fucking way where it's like, oh, I just told people to allow themselves to be happy. I should do that myself.
Do as I say, not as I do.
What are you gonna do in the rest of New York time? Are you gonna get a bagel?
I've had a bagel. I had a bagel already. It was all right. I think I ordered it wrong, but it was still good.
How do you order a bagel wrong?
I didn't realize that it was like sandwich options. I just thought the only thing you could put on it was cream cheese. I don't know why. There was just like a lot of different cream cheeses, and I was overwhelmed, and I just got a bagel with cream cheese, which was nice, but I can get that like pretty much anywhere.
Yeah.
But
what do you have anything on your? Do you have anything on your new? Wait, so this is your first 6 days in America? You've never been to America?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
What do you think?
Like,
what's your take?
Do you know what? People are nicer than I thought. Like, I got told New Yorkers were like, they don't want to fuck with you, but I think it's the food's weird. No offense. It's like really hard to find like, I don't know, just like a grocery store. I don't know. But it's massive. Like, it's overwhelmingly fucking massive. But it's beautiful. I've never seen anything like this in my life, and I thought, I don't know, you know, when you see something in a movie so many times, and when you get there, you're like, oh my god, like, this is where the shit happens. Which I think is also what makes me paranoid.
Really? So, when you say you've never seen anything like this before, what are you seeing here that you've never seen before? Because Glasgow is also a pretty big city.
No, it's not. Sorry, I just walked into someone. That's bad. I've never seen anything as big and as busy as this. Like, Glasgow's small. Like, our subway goes round in a circle. Like, it's a small city. Where, like, right now, I'm like looking out onto the river. I'm seeing the buildings. Like, they're fucking ginormous. I can't. Like, I've been to London and stuff, but like, this is insane. I feel like an ant in a good way.
Is there anything else that you're gonna try to do while you're here?
Just tattoo. I think that's the main thing. I want a tattoo and just walk about the city. Like right now, I can't believe this is for free, you know? Like, nobody charged me. I just got on the bridge. I'm seeing, like, the best sights ever. You
can't believe that they don't charge you to walk across the bridge?
Yeah, I feel like I've been charged for so much stuff here. Like, do you know what? Actually, do you know what? I've got a vape, like, at a shop, like a Lost Mary, and it was $30. It's like $5 where I'm from, which is insane.
Yeah, New York City, if you want to leave your house, you're spending at least like $100. It's kind of insane.
Fucking hell. Yeah. Expensive, but I get why. It's beautiful.
Well, what's your name again? What? Gemma? Go ahead, you were going to say something.
Yeah. I was going to say, I feel a bit better, man, from just talking to you going across the bridge. That was nice.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I mean, it's it must be picturesque. The water is probably has the moonlight on it. There's someone. Have you seen anyone pee in public yet?
I think someone I was on the subway with had definitely pissed themselves. It smelled so bad. No, I've seen people pee in public before. You get it everywhere, don't you?
And isn't it beautiful? Gemma, is there anything else you want to say to the people of the
Wow.
computer before we go?
Oh, there's this Terence McKenna quote that I like, where it says, you got a... Oh, fuck, what is it?
There's
Do you
a
know
what
Terence
you
McKenna?
like?
The mushroom guy?
Oh, Terence McKenna. There's a Terence McKenna quote that you like. Yeah, sure. What is it?
Yeah, I can't remember it. Shit. It's something about, like, you gotta love life, but take it. I don't fucking know. Something like that.
He has
But
this
bye,
one quote.
everyone.
He has this one quote where he's like, "Man, so trippy, man. This is crazy, man." Sorry. All right. Thank you for calling.
He says I'm tripping balls. Bye, man.
This is my impression of Terence McKenna. Yo, it's fucking crazy, man. This is crazy. Whoa. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
From?
Hi, my name is Joe.
Hello?
Can you hear me all right?
Yes, sir. What's going on? What's your name?
Well, my name is Dan, but what's going on with me is just I don't know how to put it. It's a little hard to say in public, so that's why I walked away. But I feel like sex is probably the worst drug.
You feel like sex is probably the worst drug.
Maybe for me is what I should throw on there at the end there. But.
Keep going. Keep speaking your piece.
Well, it's just that, you know, like the absence of having someone there, you know, to share time and I guess energy with.
So you're horny.
Like, yes, but like maybe too horny. Like 2 times one day, you know, it's a little.
I'm sorry. Did you just say that two times one day is nothing? All right, you're doing okay. You're doing good. Don't,
2 partners though.
Oh, I thought you said 2 times jacking off.
Well, no, 2 times, one with each partner.
So wait a minute. I'm confused because the way that you're talking, I can't tell if you are having too much sex or not enough sex in your brain.
Maybe the problem is like I want more, but like averaging 3-4 times a week with 2 to 3 different people, but like usually sometimes the same people, but it's still, you know.
Okay, so you're having a lot of sex.
I guess is that.
It sounds like a lot of sex.
But I also like it's meaningless though, and that's why I feel like it's the worst. Because
how do you?
It's great for those moments, but what does it culminate to? Or
how do you meet these sex people?
Well, apps was the easy way, given I'm gay, but that actually netted bad results. Who would have guessed? So lately, it's been in person.
Where are you going?
Different bars.
Okay.
Some more dingy than others, but.
So I mean, what's your concern here? Are you concerned that like where does your concern lie?
I guess where's the end? Like, you know, it's like drinking's its own drug. It's, you know, what's it gonna get me, and where's, you know, like, but I can't seem to not want it.
What do you mean it's gonna get you?
Like, it doesn't make me happy to have like 2 or 3 guys filling that space. You know, like, well, that sounded wrong. I meant like, like they are no one being with me.
No. So every week, you are having multiple guys fill both physical and emotional holes for you.
In a literal sense, you're right.
Yeah. Where does it end? That's a good question. Fucking, oh my god. It's funny. I've thought this myself. Where does it end? Because it's like food or jacking off is it's not like you do it once and then you're like good forever. You just do it all constantly all the time. And where does it end? I guess it ends when you die. I don't know where it's supposed to end. I don't know. This is an interesting question. Where does it end? I mean, do you want to fall in love? Do you want to form a relationship with a monogamous partner? Like, where do you want it to end? That's the real question.
I'd like it to. Like, I think I could be happy with one partner, though. I am a little on the needier side, I would think.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's my real answer to that. Is it ends where you want it to? Like, it doesn't have a natural end. You can have sex. You can go on Grindr and fuck people.
Well, I didn't say Grindr.
Every single day forever. What if not? Where are you? What if not Grindr? Tinder?
I know it's Grindr, but you know.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't want to feed the stereotype.
Yeah, dude. It ends where you want it to end. So I would sit around and think where you want it to end.
I did like the food analogy, though. I think it's a mix of diversity of like what's exciting, but also like I feel like the excitement for me doesn't need to come from like difference. It just needs to come from like, you know, something real. So I guess I am looking for a real relationship. That's just a little tough.
Do people do real relationships on Grindr, or is it just sex?
Well, I don't know if I've ever seen a good relationship come out of Grindr, but I'd like to believe it could be more. I mean, I've had nice conversations, and I did have one boyfriend off there, but
okay,
it didn't turn out well. It was not a good mix either.
Well, listen, man. As they say, don't stop believing.
I won't stop believing, but
don't stop believing that you can find your perfect Grindr boyfriend.
That sounds a little hopeless, but maybe.
What's your name again? Joe?
That's what I said, but Dan.
Are you upset that you? By the way, your first name is Joe. All right, it's not like
yeah, because I told your bot the wrong thing.
Yeah, I don't think you're putting yourself. I don't think you're blowing up your spot by saying Joe. That's a pretty common name. It's not like it's Ezekiel or something. Even if it was, there's probably at least like 5 other Ezekiels. I'm just going to call you Ezekiel for the short rest of this call. Ezekiel, is there anything else you want to say to the people of the computer before we go?
I would say, you know, you were talking about love and not giving up there. I would say people should think better of each other and reach out to those near you, because you never know who might just be looking to have new friends or around the corner. There's a lot to do outside your house, so keep looking, people.
New friends, as you call it.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
All right, take care, Ezekiel.
Thank you.
From
Aaron.
Hello?
No way you picked up.
What's up? What's your name, sir?
Oh, man, I'm Aaron.
Aaron, how can I get you today? What's going on?
Oh, man, dude, I need some relationship advice.
Okay, how old are you, Aaron?
I'm 21.
Okay. I will try my best. I don't know how great I am at relationship advice, but I'll hear what's going on.
Oh, man, dude, I'm with this crazy chick, dude. Like, she's suicidal, and really I'm not with her right now. Like, we broke up, like, maybe a week and a half ago, dude. But we were talking for a month and a half, and I don't know what it is, dude. I feel like I can't go without her, and I feel like she feels the same way, but how suicidal she is, it throws me off, dude, because she wants to talk and then she's all upset with herself and with me. And
Okay, so this is a girl that you were dating for like a month, and then it's kind of an on again, off again sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And like when she, like, does she get upset with you over stuff?
Over like the littlest things, dude. Like, I live with my best friend from high school and his girl, and just trying to talk to him about our relationship seems to upset her. And I don't know, that's my best friend. Like, you can't expect me to not talk to my best friend about what's going on in my life.
Like, she gets upset when you talk to your friends about your guys' relationship.
Yeah.
Why do you think you can't live without this girl?
I don't know, dude. That's my problem. Is I don't know why I feel this way, especially after it only being a month of me even talking to her.
Yeah, I mean, look, here's the thing, and it's truly like, it sounds like this girl is going through like a tough time and a lot of like genuine mental health issues that she's gotta like kind of figure out, and you guys are young and you got time to fucking figure that shit out. But in the meantime, if like her mental health issues are causing you a lot of distress, I don't know if it's a super good idea to kind of hitch your trailer onto a person who's kind of going through some instability. It might be better to give them some space to work out their own shit.
See, I try to do that, but she keeps texting me and calling me throughout the day.
But dude, I mean, you get to establish your own fucking boundaries and like what you are willing to respond to and put up with and all of that. Like that's up to you, man.
I want to put up with it. It doesn't seem like she wants to, but at the same time she does. It's like mixed signals.
What else is going on in your life?
Man, I'll say I feel kind of useless, dude, because I sit up at the smoke shop I work at, and I don't know, I don't have my license yet. I don't have my ID yet.
Okay, because dude, if you're feeling useless and you have low self-esteem, then of course you're going to be like, I need somebody to save me and to make me feel like I'm not a piece of shit. You know what I mean? And you'll take anything and you'll put up with anything because you feel that way. So you don't want to feel that way.
Yeah. But
how do you go about not feeling that way? How do you go about not feeling like you're a piece of shit? I don't know. Probably, I guess, doing certain stuff. What were you going to say? You were going to say something.
Oh, man. I don't know. I was just say I just feel like it's better when I'm with her. I don't necessarily feel like such a piece of shit. But I want to feel that way not with her, I guess.
Why do you feel like you're a piece of shit when you're alone?
Just because I don't feel like I've ever really done anything with my life. I've always worked fast food jobs, or like right now, like I said, I sit up at this smoke shop and get like 5 customers a day. I go home, and I'm on probation right now, so I really shouldn't be drinking. But I'll go home and fucking ass off.
What are you on probation for?
I got caught with some cocaine.
Were you selling it?
No, I really just left my weed dealer's house and I had it on me, so I got caught with both weed and cocaine. But they threw the weed out and just gave me a cocaine charge.
Yo, do they Do they have like ankle monitors that prevent you from jacking off? Like, is that something you can get sentenced to? Is house arrest without jacking off? And they put like a little monitor around your balls, and if they sense that any cum has left them, there's a little, it alerts the police.
Is that really a thing?
What do you want to do with your life? Like, if you could do anything, what do you want to do? Because if you're just sitting around like, oh, I haven't done anything with my life, it's like, well, you haven't even. It's like you're getting pissed off at yourself that you haven't reached a goal that you don't even know what the goal is.
I've never been very goal oriented. The only goal I really ever came close to having was I wanted to race cars for a while, but the problem with me not getting my license and my ID is my parents weren't even married when I was conceived, so I was given the wrong last name, and they changed the birth certificate, but they never changed the social security card. So now they both say different last names. And I've been trying to get the social security card fixed, but it's like every time I go up there, I got the wrong papers, and they tell me to bring these papers, and I bring these papers, and they're still wrong, and I never get anywhere.
Yeah, bureaucracy's annoying. Is that preventing you from getting other jobs?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's wrong with your papers?
My last name is different on my social security card than my birth certificate.
And when you go down to the DMV or whatever and you try to fix it, they tell you to fuck off?
I mean, they don't necessarily say fuck off. They bring a photo ID or these type of papers. And like one example was I was supposed to bring some medical records. And I went up to the hospital, asked for my medical records, and they printed out this piece of paper. I thought this was it. I can finally get it changed. I go back up there. My bad if my voice is really shaky right now. I was not expecting you to answer. But, yeah, I went up there to get it changed, and they were like, these aren't even medical records, and blah, 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 and you got to bring this stuff up here. And it's like every time I go up there, they give me this piece of paper that says bring these things, and I can't get a photo ID because you need matching social security card and birth certificate to get a photo ID, and I don't know. Apparently I can't get medical records from just any hospital. I need to go to like San Antonio and to the database of, I don't know what it's called, wherever they keep medical records.
That's fucking crazy. I've never heard of this before.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, okay, bureaucracy aside, like what you keep saying that you haven't done anything with your life. What do you want to do with your, like, what do you want to do? You know? Like, if you had your social security card, what would you do?
I don't know. Like I said, the only goal I ever kind of wanted was to be a race car driver, but I don't even know how to go about that, especially without a license.
Have you ever seen The Ballad of Ricky Bobby?
Yeah, that's what made me want to be a race car driver, honestly.
Doesn't he? How does he do it?
He was working on the pit crew, and one day the driver just fucked off, and he was like, I'll drive, and gets in the driver's seat and wins first place.
All right. Maybe if you watch that movie 50 times, you'll figure out how to do it.
Oh, I have. I can quote it all. You ain't first, you're last.
I mean, I don't know, man. What, like, that's your only thing? You don't have anything else?
Like I said, I don't know what to do with my life. I'm liking the smoke shop, but I'm just making enough money to get by. Like, I'm still living with my best friend from high school. I don't know. It'd be cool to own my own, I guess.
Yeah, you could do that. Not right
That's
fucking
probably-
now. But,
No.
I mean, you know, I don't know, you're only 21. You can work at the smoke shop for another decade before you open your own. Let's try to enjoy life.
No.
You could sell cocaine. You probably shouldn't do that.
That's another
Probably
thing
shouldn't do
too. I'd keep go back to doing that, and I don't know. Like I smoked weed for a while too, and now I can't even smoke.
Brother,
weed.
you gotta do. I've been. You know, I made a goal for this stream that I haven't been thinking about. My goal was to not hold back, so I'm not gonna hold back. You gotta do something, man. You gotta do something. Cause you can't just spend the rest of your fucking life just being like at this point, it's like, are you just gonna wake up every day and go, I'm a piece of shit, I'm not gonna do anything?
I don't want to, but that's what I've been doing, and I hate myself for it.
So there's gotta be something, dude. There's gotta be some fucking action in the real world that you can take to get yourself off of this path. I don't know what it is, but it's gotta be something.
I even tried to get a job with some construction crew, and I don't know. I've never done no. I did a little bit of framing like a week maybe, and I'm not built for that. I'm just a skinny little guy, fucking. I don't know. Maybe that's just all the self-hate talking. But like you said, I want to try to do something. I don't know what to do.
Dude, I swear to God, I mean, just pick something. Just anything. Anything at all. You know?
I tried to get a warehouse in Austin, and that didn't do me no good because I didn't have any ID. I really need to get that straightened out before I try to do anything. And with how many times I've tried, I've given up on it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know a single thing about getting your social security card in order.
It's a hassle.
I'm sorry, man. I just something, man. Goddamn. I'm like, try something. Try anything except, like, I know it's hard and the bureaucracy is killing you, but just try anything except for sitting around, you know, hating your life all day. Just anything, my friend. Throw something out. I'm trying to play tennis with you. You're not hitting the ball back. Give me something.
No, I know what you mean. You're right. I definitely need to try a lot harder than I am. I'm sitting on my ass accepting that I suck when that shouldn't be the case. No.
You're young. You have a head and 2 arms, it sounds.
Mm-hmm. I tried to get my job at Sonic too, but they wouldn't even take me back because of the way I quit.
You're trying to get a job at Sonic?
Well, I worked there for a while, but I quit because they were just doing me dirty, pay-wise, hours-wise.
How did you quit? What was the way that you quit that upset them?
I don't remember what the manager said, but I said something back, and she thought I was joking, and so she made some kind of snarky comment about what I had said, and then I just blew up and started going off on it in front of the whole store, like new employees and everything. Then she said something about pay, and I was like, that's why I'm not even getting paid as much as other people, and I'm getting the same pay that this guy just got hired yesterday, and I've been here almost a year, and I'm still getting paid that much. And oh man, I wish I could remember what she said, and I was like, yeah, well, then I fucking quit. And I went over to my boy's house who had worked there at one point and quit, and then he prank called her and called her a fat ugly bitch, and now they won't take me back.
What's your name again?
It's Aaron.
Aaron, is there anything else you want to say to the people of the computer before we go?
I don't know. Don't fuck with crazy bitches. They're They're just more stress on your life.
All right. Take care and good luck.
You too, man.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
It was this Gecko man?
Yeah. This is it says here your name is Zebra.
Hell yeah, brother.
You said my name is Zebra. I'm 30. I currently have an infection on my nose, and I think it is from eating too much pussy.
It might have been. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, what makes you feel like it was from that?
Well, last week it happened a lot. And then after I left said pussy, a few days later, I started getting a scab on my nose. And now, a few days after that, pus started to form. So now I'm on antibiotics because my nose is like partially corroding away.
Did you talk to a doctor?
Yes, I saw them yesterday.
Okay, what did the doctor
That's how
say?
I got. They believe it's a staph infection, but I didn't bring up the pussy eating part with him.
What's a?
I didn't really feel like that was necessary.
How do you get a staph infection in your nose? I don't. That doesn't sound like it's related to eating pussy.
It's not in my nose. It's on my nose. Like the very tip of my nose somehow got some kind of a scar, and then it got infected, so it turned into a giant scab on the front of my nose with pus around it.
Who are these women that you've been doing that with?
Well, it was only one woman, and I met her when I was on vacation down south.
Okay, what was the meet cute? How'd you meet?
It was on Tinder.
Okay, do you remember what do you remember what you said to her?
What do you mean?
On Tinder, you know Tinder, you match, you exchange messages and say words. What did you say?
I mean, honestly, it was pretty easy going. Like, I said in my profile that I was only there for a week and just looking for people to hang with because I wanted some nightlife. And then the next day, when we matched, she basically just wanted like a FaceTime to see if I was actually a real person. And then the following day, we linked up, but she was an hour late for the date. So honestly, I thought I was going to get set up by this woman. But she said she fell asleep, and then it took her like an extra hour to get ready.
Okay, how was the date?
Pretty fun. Tried some drugs that I hadn't tried before. A lot of house music was going on around there, which I appreciate house. It can get repetitive sometimes, but I mean, I still like house.
What was the drug?
Tusi?
Wait, say this again?
Tusi.
Oh shit, dude! Somebody just told me about 2C. Yeah, it's
okay,
like pink, right? It's like a pink. It's like a pink powder, right?
Yeah, but from what she was explaining to me, it can be a cocktail of things. So what did your person tell you is in it?
I forget what she said was in it, but all I know is that it's like a. Yeah, when she told me about it, I'd never heard of it before, and it's like a.
I hadn't either.
Yeah, it's like a pink powder that you snort. What?
Yeah,
what it,
and it's
what
flavored with like. It's flavored with fruit. Like I've had a strawberry one, a cherry one, and a passion fruit flavored one so far. And apparently, it's supposed to be like Molly acid mixed together with maybe cocaine and also maybe ketamine. But I was trying to tell her, like, I'm not about the ketamine life, so keep that shit away from me. So she found like a different batch that she says didn't have ketamine in it.
Okay, and you snorted this.
See.
What?
Yes.
Okay, and you think that your staph infection in your nose is from eating pussy?
It could be.
It could be from the 2C.
Like I said, I'm not entirely sure. Well, her nose is fine apparently. Although maybe she has better better microbes inside of her fighting the infection. I don't know.
Would you do it again? How did it make you feel?
Honestly, bro, like, I didn't feel shit. I didn't know what the fuck it was supposed to be doing. Like, luckily, she got me some, like, Molly Pressies as well, and I was just eating that. Like, I tried snorting it for, like, the first, like, couple days we were hanging, and I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to do. Like, sometimes it gave you a drip, like Coke does. It didn't make me, like, hyper or, like, aware like Coke. I don't do ketamine, so I don't really know what that's supposed to be like. And it didn't seem like an acid trip either. So to me, it's very confusing. That's why I'm asking you, what did your person say was in it?
Probably similar stuff. I gotta ask. I mean, before we go, I don't think I can help you in any way, but I'm curious. Who are you? What do you? What's your deal, man? You have an interesting vibe. I just want to know a little bit about what your life is like.
Well, right now I'm at work making teeth, like fake teeth. I discovered you at Electric Forest last year because my music crew told me that we had to go check you out. So that's how I discovered you. I became the zebra at Electric Forest. So I've always just wanted to call in to have a Gecko to zebra conversation with you, bro.
So you are a zebra who makes fake teeth like what the Joker spins up and lets loose.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, my teeth go in people's mouths. Mine don't walk around. Well, I guess technically they do walk around once they're in someone's mouth, don't they?
Do teeth walk around when they're in someone's mouth? I guess that would mean that, because when you put the teeth in your mouth, the teeth become an extension of you. I guess that's like saying, does your nose walk around when you?
Well, your nose can run.
Okay, maybe you and me should do some 2C and we'll figure out the answers to these questions. Zebra, is there anything else you want to say to the people of the computer before we go?
I would tell people to keep eating pussy. I mean, you just get some antibiotics and you'll be good. So take care, y'all.
Thanks for calling.
Peace out.